Hey Aquas, how are you? I am here to do your July monthly, okay? We're going to do it in 4 sections. I'm going to use oracle cards for the main energy. That's going to be personal, love, work, and family. And then I'm going to use tarot to clarify. The tarot deck that I'm using is the Afro Tarot by Jessie Jumanji. She is the African-American mixed art artist, you guys. You can go follow her on Instagram. It's Jessi Jumanji, okay? Now, I've pre-shuffled, so the most I'll be doing is this, and I'm going to get your energy laid out, and we're going to get right into the reading, okay? For personal, we have chopped wood. That's a 5, so that's about some type of conflict, maybe. It could be some instability. For love, we have regeneration, which reduces down to a new beginning. It's a 1. For work, we have the fates. That's the number 8, so we're talking about progress, okay? And for family, we have Treasure Island, the number 9. That speaks of something that will transform you. It could be intense, but it's transformative nonetheless, okay? Now, let's see. What does chop wood mean for Aquas this month? First card out is 7 of Pentacles. Conflict over something you invested in your time. Yeah. A love relationship. It's the Ace of Cups out next. That's what's going on in your mind space this month. Something you've invested time in. Got the Knight of Pentacles. You probably took a financial loss too, Aqua. Yeah. And the Tower in reverse. So this was something that happened in your past. You've taken a financial loss over it. You're thinking on it. Looking at it as something that's a failure, something that you're not going to be able to get past, feeling like it has a lot of conflict, instability involved in it. It is something that you do love, but it's a lot of work. It will require a lot of dedication from you, some form of stability. Like I said, it debilitated you financially. You're waiting on some type of financial start. It could be Aqua that too has invested in something that they loved, and they're waiting on something like some lump sum of money or something to come in, job or something, so they can get out of this situation that has become toxic. Then the other Aqua that I'm picking up on, different ones, different scenarios, right? You've invested your time in something that is just very complicated. You love this. You've lost money to this situation. Something happened. You guys experienced a tower moment in the past, and in July, you're processing this, okay? Now, we're going to go through all your energy, then I'll come back and tie things together for you. For love, you got regeneration, a new you, in a sense. The first card out you had was 8 of Pentacles, refusing to work on something. 9 of Wands, somebody's here, somebody's guarded, I can tell you that much. Oh, yep, 3 of Swords, due to some third-party energy in the past. The Moon. Somebody was hiding something. This month, Aqua, either you or the person you're dealing with, what you'll be dealing with and what will be on the menu for your love life is something that you no longer want to work on. They no longer want to work on it. You feel like you have to defend yourself, be guarded, stand your ground, stand in your truth. But you're tired. You're like, this is the last hoorah for me. This is the last time I'm getting in a situation like this that leaves me feeling like I have to keep starting over from scratch. Being cheated on or being the cheater. Tired of that. Tired of dealing with situations where things are hidden from you. With that Moon card. Things that you felt were in plain sight. Something your intuition was picking up on. But see, because Aquas are so mental, y'all don't think about the spiritual side sometimes. If something is pulling at your spirit, pay attention. That's all. There's nothing wrong with it. The only people who know you're doing it is you. It's in your head. It's in your heart. This won't embarrass you. Won't do nothing to your reputation. If you honor your feelings and the things that you know need some illumination, the things you need to see, the stuff that hasn't come out yet, the things that are hidden from you. Yeah. Whatever that tower moment was in the past, it has you in a space still going into the month of July and through July, processing, But while you're processing, you're protecting yourself and you're no longer investing your time or your money in this situation. You're trying not to invest your feelings either. But there are feelings involved here, okay? For work, you're focused on reward and progress, okay? The fates. Let's see what the fates means for you. 2 of Wands in reverse. Maybe you're unsure of which path to take. Yeah. All right, 8 of Cups. Look at that flip. Walking away from something. No longer wanting something that you really wanted. And it's all faded. Yep. 5 of Pentacles. In a work situation has left you feeling out in the cold. You've given more than you've gotten as far as financial. Then we have the Hierophant, something you were committed to. This is a field that you actually like. It could be an aqua here that is, yeah, something that you may have been a supervisor or a boss in. That was just an extra card that wasn't even supposed to come out. So it's been faded this month. That's something that you knew you wanted to do, and you still want to do this particular profession. You're having to walk away from it. It could be something going on at the company. And as far as the company, I mean, maybe they've been left out in the cold. Maybe due to the COVID, you've been laid off, Aqua. You may not have money coming in if you're freelancing. For whatever reason, you're feeling like this was something I was committed to and I wanted it. I felt in control there. Or you could have been a supervisor or a boss, and now you've taken a huge cut in your pay because of COVID. Because of the coronavirus and everything kind of being shut down. There are businesses that had to furlough people. Maybe you're going through a furlough, but maybe this is faded so that you can surrender and think about what it is that you really want to do. Maybe it's time for you to do something else at another company. Same industry, but maybe just move into a different position. You will still be in control and it's going to be all right. That's why it says, you know, this is the fates. This is on hold right now. I do feel like there's an aqua here that's been laid off or furloughed or hours are cut. And they weren't having problems with their job at all. They're just feeling financially left out in the cold because it's really out of their hands. This is a moment of surrender. And it's going to be okay. It's for the majority of y'all. Yeah. Then you also have an aqua here who did think something was what they wanted to do for the rest of their lives. And now they realize they need to walk away from it. Something could have happened. You could have gotten hurt on the job. You could have done something. Or you may feel like the job hasn't compensated you well. And you're committed to being in control of your life, to not being in situations like this again. If you're this aqua, the Emperor is in your favor and you got the Hierophant too. Whichever aqua you are, you're protected either way. Whether you're the aqua that's been laid off, hours cut, no work coming in, or if you're the aqua who wants to leave something that you thought was going to be your forever place where you will retire from. It's all going to work out in your favor, okay? Then for family, we have Treasure Island. First out is 3 of Cups. Second is 10 of Swords. Third card, 5 of Wands in reverse. Last card is Knight of Wands. This family one, it makes me kind of feel like it may be some friends that you consider family too. Now, it could be your family, but like I said, you're the key player here. You know I don't. So, this whole, you're like in a sea of transforming. Like you're in your feelings a lot about things that, like going in your family or with your friend group. You have been collaborating with people, or you've had friends around you that you celebrated, but they aren't there for you. You're going through something right now. And like I said, from what you have on your mind, there has been a tower moment in your life. And you're feeling that nobody is there for you, like you were there for them. You've been stabbed in the back and you're reaching out to people for support and nobody's giving it to you like you give it. You want to move away towards situations and people that give you the same amount of intensity that you bring to the table. The same amount of love and passion for people. Then there could be a situation actually going on within your family. Truly within the Aqua's family, there's an Aqua here who has found out some things about a family member, okay? Some, it's like a cousins or brothers and sisters or some people that you grew up with in your family. There's been some type of falling out. And this could be that tower moment you're thinking about if you're this Aqua I'm speaking with. Yeah, you found out that what was crossing you, and what I mean by that is the bunch of knives in your back came from the main people, and came from people in your family, and they were supposed to be supporting you. This caused some conflict in the past, and because of that conflict, you stepped into a totally different type of role. Is that you're going at things now when you see them. You're not sitting back no more and letting people say and do as they please, and they're saying, "Oh, that's my family," you know. Now they try it, you coming straight at them immediately. You cutting them off, and you making sure you let them know how you feel. They can think you're childish. They can think it's immature, but you tired of people doing stuff to you that's supposed to care about you. That you done grew up with type of stuff. Like, man, we it could be something like we are sisters' children. Like this my mama's sister type of thing. This my cousin. Or this is a brother, sister, family members, like I said, siblings. And this all is kind of come over in the fact that you're trying to do more with your life. There could be an Aqua here that's trying to do some things with their lives and they don't have any support from their family. It makes you feel like you've been stabbed in the back. It makes you feel like you don't want to deal with the conflict that's coming from people not supporting you, and you're just going to continue to focus on what it is you like. Because you feel like you're my family, you'll be there when it's all done, and when it's all done and it's over. The month of July for you is about growth, which it should always be, right? But this type of growth comes from hard work you put into situations and you didn't get it back. It's coming from a need to change your perception, change how you view life, even if it's in a minuscule way. Just making some changes to rebirth yourself at every process. Paying attention, tapping into your intuition, illuminate those things that you believe are hidden, and not just sitting back and letting things play out. Sometimes you can't, because when you let things play out, you get stabbed in the back. When you try to play cool, you get stabbed in the back. When it comes to your love life, this month, you're gonna be in a place where you don't wanna work on it. You just wanna work on yourself. We got some Aquas here that are healing from a past situation where they were cheated on, or either the family and the friends got in the way of the relationship. Somebody was being hidden, something's happening. And they just in a guarded place, this particular Aqua. And they have every right to be. But once you come out of the month, focus on the fact that it was not a loss, it was a lesson. Whatever happened that hurt, whatever happened in that situation, that the third party situation, it was so that you can go towards something that's better for your highest good. That's how I feel about it. It's always about more, okay? Work life, you're gonna get back on your feet regardless of what's going on in your situation, Aqua. You're gonna be financially okay. You're protected with that. Just keep your eyes on the prize. Keep looking for work if you have to, okay? Family life. Be careful this month. Don't blow up on people. Let people be, and let yourself be. It's okay to feel your emotions. It's like you're in the middle of a sea. That's how heavy your emotions are. And for Aquas, y'all aren't used to that. Like I said, y'all are very mental, right? But this month you're gonna be dealing with things that will pull at your feelings, and it's best that instead of trying to come at it with intellect, you may want to sit in the feeling of it first. Process the feeling of things that are happening around you. Okay? You will be fine this month. I know you will. This tarot moment, now that it's over, that means that you can rebuild something new. So if we apply the tarot moment to every other area of your life, your personal, your love, your work, and your family, if all of that crumbled down just for you to have something better, it's definitely going to be something better, okay?